get that fancy wood ornate stuff.
Shouldn't play around with alchemist fire, kids.
I don't think it was really his fault. He's like, you know what? I like this decorative wood. Yeah. I don't think he was planning for cultists to throw alchemist fire.
Well, he didn't have any kind of fire safety stuff in there.
Yep. He had one fire extinguisher that you used quite effectively.
It was a watering can.
Yeah.
That's a fire extinguisher. What do you mean?
Today it was a fire extinguisher.
It was very effective.
Yes. So was my prestidigitation. If there weren't 6 of them.
Constantly spreading.
Yep.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Good stuff, guys.
How's everybody feeling?
Zelda didn't kill anybody in that encounter, so she's feeling okay.
How's Maliq feeling? You used a lot of magic in that encounter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucked. And I really hate subjecting other people to my magic.
Yeah, how are you guys feeling about that?
I didn't notice.
Fair.
I also don't think.
Well, you would have seen
the state of mind at the time.
Happened, but it's like,
She's probably gonna have to process that
knew
later.
The tears and stuff.
Because she sheared a guy's face off and crunched another
Well, you've
dude's skull.
seen mine and
She
what it
moitered
looked
some
like on your
people for
weapons and
sure.
stuff.
Not her first go around, but that's pretty gruesome.
Yeah, it was
I
fun.
mean, that's probably not good for her.
El's got some stuff going on too.
How's Elle feeling?
Oh, that was very gruesome and intense. Ella's a showman from a traveling entertainment troupe. He's not used to this level of violence.
I get a lot of vibes of like the thing with Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat where he's like, I'm just an actor going to this thing like, oh god, these aren't props. Like very much so like that kind of a thing. Like, oh, this is like
This is real shit.
doing some shit.
That guy is like, she just killed that dude.
Yeah, like he ran up there to throw the dagger and then got there and was like, he's definitely relieved that he didn't even hit the guy.
Yeah, it's one of those things like in like World War II and stuff, and like Vietnam and stuff, where when they like look back at soldiers firing at like the enemy line, the soldiers always fired up.
Yeah,
because it's a lot harder to actually shoot somebody when you're like in the moment. Same with like real combat. It's like, no, throw it.
Yeah. Zelda is. I mean, when she gets into these situations, at least recently, because she's never been in this situation before, except the once, her instinct, I mean, her mind like, she doesn't have a whole lot of emotions to begin with, and so her mind just goes to, it's me or them, and it's all instinct at that point. I mean, she's not trying to be maliciously killing people, but she doesn't feel bad about bad people dying. Just, it doesn't bother her.
Yeah, truly no skin off Maliq's back.
Yeah. These were not good people.
Very much so.
Made that pretty clear.
Yep.
Repeatedly
very antagonistic to children.
Specifically, yeah, that was one of those things that comes out in the roleplay moment. I was like, well, I guess he hates kids now.
Yeah, whatever.
It makes it easier for us to kill him.
Yeah. Like, yeah, these guys are fodder that have been hired but to like do a job, but they're not good. They're not just, oh, I was a farmer before this and now I'm gonna try killing people. Like, no, he was a robber, a thug, or like, not a great person beforehand, and then fell in with a worse crowd to start doing worse things. Because that just happens. It'd be like that.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, Thilda called Eldon her friend. That was a big moment for Elle.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I have a friend. This is...
I like the relationship, like the friendship that's building between Eldon and Thilda. Like, Eldon's really the only one that's just like, hey, you're going through, like, this is just a conspiracy theory to us, but, like, this is your life right now.
It's Eldon. It's the ship name.
Eldon.
And see, it's funny because, like...
Or Elda.
Elda.
Elle is the one that would be doing that. The rest of us, I think, are kind of wrapped up in this. In our own part of this, and Elle is just that type of person. It seems to me like he doesn't get wrapped up in his own stuff very much.
Elle gives big me Casey energy where it's just like, hey, if I focus on your problems, I don't have to think about mine.
Yep.
But
very
I
much.
feel like this this episode, like in the combat, we could start to see those little bits of Eldon that are like, okay.
Whoa. Yeah, it's a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As it should be. Combat is scary.
Yeah. He's also pretty like hyper vigilant about other people's emotions. So it's like sensing someone's not doing well, he wants to try to help that situation.
I
so
wonder
he
if that's
feels
also
better.
exacerbated by me doing my magic onto Eldon and you feeling that like despair grab a hold of you and like.
Yeah.
Oh, so so your magic is despair. That's what you were feeling when it happened.
Abyssea's whole domain is despair.
That would, yep. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like the opposite of what Mish feels on a regular basis.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, you're okay? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just compartmentalizing.
yeah, that's what Zelda's doing. She didn't feel that magic,
yeah.
but despair is very familiar to
Yeah,
her,
so like the spell with Might of Abyssea, yeah, you're doing extra damage, but I'm picturing it being like that damage you're causing to that person is you hitting them and they're getting hit with like Abyssea throwing despair into this person.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. And like the shield or sanctuary, it just like kind of like you like on the outside it's like, oh, they have this like cloaking thing around them, but on the inside it's like, I'm just gonna hold you here. Nothing can hurt you here.
Yep, it's very much that like the negative side of like protective energy.
Yeah, very toxic protection.
Or even feeding on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Not even necessarily protection. It's more like she's like, oh, you're causing despair. Let me add a little salt to that so I can taste it better.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Yeah. Abyssea sucks. And when I was going through like reading the list of gods when I told Casey I wanted to play a cleric, that was like immediately the one that stood out. And I was like, also, sounds like the worst one.
Honestly,
They're all really
They're all
bad.
really bad.
They're all a little iffy on the spectrum there, but yeah, Abyssea is probably the one that's just like straight up like it's one of those things where it's really hard for like the followers of Abyssea's religion to like justify like everyone else like from the outside is like, why do you worship her? This just seems bad. It's like, no, it's strength in the despair. Like, they're desperately trying to, like,
convince themselves along with everybody else.
And I mean, there's some good stuff. It does help some people. It's very focused on, like I said, that strength in despair from the person worshiping place, not so much from Abyssea's place.
Yeah, because she's just feeding off of it.
Yeah,
and
Maliq was one of the few not to drink the Kool-Aid fully.
Yeah.
And because he didn't, he was punished.
Because he wasn't more a part of the church, he got punished for it.
He got dragged into being the church.
Yeah.
Sort of.
And even, because I did do this writing the other day, the mantra of Abyssea, and I meant to send you this the other day, Derek, is embrace the shadows within, for only through despair can one find true strength.
There we go with the shadows again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Real Sithy over there. the old KOTOR Sith code.
It's Scythia.
Scythia.
All right, can't wait to get our cease and desist in from Disney.
Well, even they kind of desisted on that stuff by making it, what was it called? Legends?
Yeah.
A good session, everybody.
And we'll unpack that next week.
Yep, we'll unpack that some more next time. Thank you all so much for listening. We'll see you next time.